Hey guys, so I've got some new plants and new fish for my Bolbitis tank right here, so let's check them out. Alright guys, so this is the tank and it's been doing pretty well. There's been some algae growth in the middle area of the Bolbitis right here. You can see, so I think this is black beard algae, I'm not so sure, but I'm gonna try to spray this down with some XL and see if that will help reduce some of this algae in the next few days. But this side of the tank, the Bolbitis is doing really well. Here you can see one of my new fish. This is a German blue ram. I think this is a female. That's what I'm hoping, but I'm not too sure. And here is the other one. I have a feeling that this is a male for sure. I'm not so sure about the other one. If you guys know, please let me know down in the comments below. We can see an Otocinclus right there. This is also another fish that I got for this tank. I got 5 of these guys. I think the rest are hiding somewhere in this tank. But other than that, the flameback tetras have been doing well. They're eating like crazy. They're super fast when it comes to feeding, so I have to feed this tank quite a lot so that the German blue rams can get to some of the food, because these guys are not the fastest when it comes to feeding. So just a few days ago, I also got some of this Marsilea Minuta, this plant right here. I've been waiting for this plant for quite a long time, and I've been bugging my aquarium store owner to get this plant for me, because it's just beautiful when you see it start to grow. And when I first bought it, it came in this tall form right here, but now it's starting to grow and it's become this short form. And this is how it's supposed to be when it's submerged. What I'm hoping for that plant is for it to creep all over the bottom and start to carpet in this tank. And adding to that, you can see my floating plants right here have been growing like crazy. I've had to actually throw some out because these plants have been growing like mad and they're really annoying. I first started out with about 2 or 3 of these plants right here, but now you can see it's covering the whole top of this tank. And the thing I hate about this plant is that whenever I stick my hand in to do some work and I pull it out, they all stick to my hand. So you can see, it's really annoying and hard to get off, especially if I stick my whole arm in there. So you can see it's still stuck. I really am not liking this plant, so I'm considering taking it all out. And right in this corner here, I've got an Anubius Folia, one of my favorite plants in the aquarium hobby. I just love the lines, the grooves on those leaves, and how robust it is. It's really a nice plant, and I recommend it to anyone looking into getting some hardy plants. I've also added in this cave just for fun, see if the rams will use it. If they don't use it, I'm totally okay with that. This is actually a pleco cave, so just experimenting for fun, see what happens. The flameback tetras have yet to color up to their maximum potential. I'm really trying to feed them well with a variety of fish foods so that they can grow healthy and strong. Let's take a look at the tank beside. Just a quick sneak peek. The Rotella rotundifolia have been doing pretty well. They're all still alive, and the cardinals are looking fantastic. So I've also got some new shrimp for this tank, but I'm not gonna tell you what shrimp they are. Some of you probably already know by looking at my Instagram, but if you don't know, I'm gonna be making a video soon on this, so make sure you stay tuned, and I'll be making a video on all my tanks. I'm not gonna show them to you all right now, but more videos to come, so stay tuned. Now I'm going to spray some XL onto the Bolbitis right there. I'm going to be using Flourish XL and a spray bottle, which you can see right here. I'm gonna pour some of this Flourish XL into the spray bottle and just start spraying it onto the leaves. We'll see what happens in a few days. Okay, so I think that's enough. Now we go and cover this thing, close it up. Okay, and let's spray this bugger. Alright, so I've sprayed some of the XL and you can see I've still got quite a good amount left. I didn't want to spray too much because I'm not so sure what will happen if I spray too much, so I want to go little by little and see if there's any progress with this. I wish I had some of Steenfort Aquatics' help here because I've seen him get rid of blackbeard algae quite a number of times and he uses hydrogen peroxide, but I don't have that, so I have to use this XL stuff. So does this thing work with getting rid of this kind of algae? If it does, let me know down below and I'll greatly appreciate that. Alright guys, so that is all for today. I hope you liked this update. If you did, make sure to give a big thumbs up and also hit that red subscribe button if you're new here. Let me know in the comments below what can I do to improve on this tank and what do you think about this tank, and I will see you next time.